And welcome back, friends and newcomers alike. This is Kevin with Wits Gaming, and we're going to continue our journey as Riga to be the Teutonic Order and become Prussia, if that makes any sense at all. I really don't. I think I just got frustrated, and I really should just rename this entire series and maybe like bleep out and talk over any time I've called this the Teutonic Order playthrough, but whatever. We are Riga. We, in 2 years, will have some Teutonic territory. That's cool. We are going to strive to gain this mission at some point. It'd be really nice. We need 3 provinces. One of which I can probably get without too much trouble. I can get Danzig, Königsberg, and I can't remember what the German for Varmia is, but those two. That's not gonna be fun. Poles, of course. It's always the Poles. Marienburg too. Like, really, these are all ones I want, and these would not hurt since they are of Prussian. Well, Kalmosen, but of these. Shit. But yeah, it's weird. I guess I could also look at this as I'm restoring the eastern part of the Hanseatic Order. But I won't look at it that way. I'm looking at it as I am the Teutonic Order, just a slightly different color. Yeah, but we are really just sitting around and waiting. Lots of boats building. We're going to try to beef up trade a little bit. 17%. Teutonic Order's kind of created a vacuum, though, so maybe we can get a little bit of that back. I don't make enough money or spend enough on anything to make any of the advisors make sense in terms of reducing costs. As much as I would like the extra power, that'd be nice. Nope, they don't like me because I just did that. Of course, my spies are top quality right there. Getting caught on purpose, I'm sure. Part of their plan. I really wish Muscovy would come to war with me. Something. I'm a little concerned since I have no allies that somebody won't try to swoop them up. Right now we're just gonna sit and wait. They're still in this war. If they win this, I would be very happy, I guess. Okay, Saxe-Lauenburg, that's interesting. Cool. Not terribly useful right now, but wow, it's just straight up 50 on these. Oh, that was Sims of the Woods. These two are just straight up 50 though, so very inexpensive to upgrade. Riga and oh, that's the wrong person. Luna and Friesland. Their allies would come in, mine would definitely not. Poland's in debt. Sucks to suck, I guess. Now, if we were not playing Iron Man, the thing I would do is save, de-ally Poland, and then go ally Austria, or something like that. Just see what I could do while they're really weak and try to take these provinces. But, seeing as that's probably not a practical solution to my problem, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Since this is definitely Iron Man, and I don't want to play around with risking The best ally I have, by far, not liking me anymore. Still weird to me looking at Ferrara in green. Like, Ferrara, that's a name that should be in red. Like, it's just, it screams red. Why can't Florence be green? Ferrara be red? I don't know. Weird. Okay, because of our relative nobility, we are in a position to support the Italian artists in the Florentine school. Being perceived as patrons of international art will definitely help our propaganda efforts. Well, I have to say, nobility, we're a theocracy. I don't know how much nobility that really brings us. But, small price to pay for more prestige. I mean, that would actually have us ticking up a little bit. I mean, we rested around 40. Sure, let's do it. I have no money. That's okay. I've got nothing I want to spend it on. It's cool. I have another boat. I'm going to move him over here. And we're going to have you protect trade in Baltic, I think. .76. We are 38th place. Oh, 39th. Oops. we are in the top 40 of nations. That's a good start. We have points. Do that. Marketplace. Really, those are not too useful. Of the first tax for Western powers, really only the military one. It's anything to sneeze at. I mean, to not sneeze at. It's kind of sneeze at the other ones. Let's see. What else can we do over here? I think the other thing I'm going to do, this is a complete side note, unrelated to the game, is I've been recording at 60 FPS because I figured why not. I think if I dumb that down to 30, that's going to help my performance quite a bit. Because I don't think anybody's really gaining from watching this game at 60. Especially when it's not running smooth. Nope. Another one. Quick trade. Novgorod. Okay, manpower's a little better. I really do kind of regret the... Oh, I still have... I still do have rebels over here, so maybe that what I was about to say, which was that I kind of regret increasing the autonomy, is not entirely true because we haven't had to lose any manpower from that. Can't afford guy yet. Trade in Baltic. Yeah, we'll do Baltic. I think that's the most trade power we can have over here right now. I would rather reform these guys up. Ooh! Okay, well I don't need the prestige, since I'm basically sitting at my max stable, and that's enough for now. But the stability, hell yes. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That brought that down another percentage. Positive stability. Gives us a cushion for when our bishop dies. It's gonna suck for our military. We'll have to shift focus when we lose this guy. He's one monarch point worse, which isn't too bad. He's 46, that was getting old. He's pretty old himself. Truce to Teutonic orders ended. Okay. That came actually a little bit quicker than I was thinking it was going to. They are still at war with Bohemia. Bohemia is too exhausted to come in. Nobody else wants to come in. But I think I can handle Verdun on my own. I don't think that that's too unrealistic. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, Poland really not doing too well. I think at the end of the day, if we can get this province and we get Danzig and we decide, all right, well, this is all fine and dandy, but I really need these provinces. I can't just kind of sit and wait. Flipping over to Austria won't be the end of it. In fact, actually, did they... Let's see, hold on. Curiosity. They did not make it part of the HRE. If they made this part of the HRE, my job would be very easy because I could just take this, then join the HRE, then get more support for taking on Poland. But I digress. Let's take our awesome general. We need to call back our trade fleets right now because they're just very tiny. We will move him here. He might still lose to these. Oh, they're all transports. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Declare war. I don't know what Verdun has. They can't possibly have much. Declare war on Memel. Maybe Hansa will come in later and they can take on Verdun. Surprised they didn't want to come in. Oh, they're at war. That would be why. Well, let's see. If they end that war in the next year or two. You know what? This is probably a good one for the time being. Ooh, that's pretty good. So did we... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we don't actually lose stability when that happens. When this guy dies. It's not like when your monarch dies and you get a new guy. This is just straight up, oh, well, we replaced him. This is Jim's old cubicle. You're going to be here now, Nicholas. I guess it's your job now to maintain this holy order that is taking land from other Catholics, because logic. But let's take a look and see how this is going, since I'm getting very off track. We won handily. We only lost 550 men. They lost many. That's good. They're going this way, which I'm not crazy about. Oh, shit. I just realized this is a capital. It's a level 3. So we actually need 9,000 men to siege this. Where did it show? This is actually something I'm not crazy about. It's not 100% clear where you need men. It shows it here, right? Like... No? I don't actually have a lot of money at the moment. I'm gonna have to take out a loan. Well, administrative power. I'll trade a little bit of autonomy for admin power, especially since right now I'm still even at war, getting a little bit. But I need 9 over here. That's frustrating. Well, I can afford 1. I need another one though. I'm gonna have to take out a loan. 19 ducat loan. It sucks, but I could raise war taxes, but I don't want to waste the military power. Oops. Failed that mission. I didn't even... Yeah, that was embarrassing. I should have looked before I left. Actually, what we should do, since we can't take that, we can take Weimar. Nope, I don't want to do that. Poland. That's for military. Nuclear arms. Oh, they can't, even though... Well, I can next year. Until those troops are ready, let's go and take Weimar. Binding their destinies together. Did Naples get free? No. Shit. That sucks. That's gonna be a big, scary enemy down there. Although, of course, they haven't even taken Grenada yet, so... we're going to be running a very tight race here. Basically, if we get sickness, we're in trouble. Got the leader modifier. Oh, yep, shit. Of course, we get disease outbreak. Luckily, we have troops, so. If we can break the walls. Oh, no, they managed to reinforce that. Alright, speed 5. Impatience. Oh. Now, the question is with Neumark, what do I do with this? If I just leave them with just that province, what? It's like they're not exactly gonna last long. Whoever's right there is just gonna sweep it up. Okay. We're almost there. Damn disease outbreaks. Damn it, Denmark. Oh. That's interesting. I could have called you to arms. I would have given it to you. Well, whatever. You do things your way, I guess, and I'll do mine the correct way. I should probably get some more claims on Livonian Order. Okay, claim on Leafland. Don't really care about those as much as I do about the bottom ones. There. Just we'll get all the Latvian stuff. Oh shit. Is that Poland? Poland, where'd your manpower come from? Are you still in that same war? No, they're in a different war. Huh. Better in the long term. Lose a little bit of money right now, but I'd rather have down the line those extra cancels points for when I start getting blockaded and things like that. And I can't remember what it's fucking called. When I get embargoed. Wait, I can embargo them, but I'm confused. I completely forgot about rivals. I should be embargoing Livonian Order as soon as I can. No, I can't because we're still in truce. We have one more year. Come on, just take Memel. There we go. Okay, we're done. Did it. Had to fast forward through most of that since it was just sieging, but... Damn it, Denmark. Pisses me off. Deal with Denmark on my ass over there. Okay. Can get that. Make them a vassal. Doesn't give me that much more aggressive expansion. I can't take this because I can't core it. So, making them a vassal is probably more practical, because then I get claims on all this shit. Oh, right, we're fighting over here. Once we beat their fleet, then I think we should be good. gonna be a very weak vassal, because that's not a good province, but I have no other use for them at the moment. I have a diplomatic relations slot, so... This screen's been acting really wonky lately. You'll select something and it'll turn red again later. There's the devotion. Oh, Verdun. They're still in this. Oh, now they'll do it. Oh no, they'll do that, but not that. Okay, yeah, they'll do that. I could have just made them a vassal completely with just those two, but I don't want to. It's easier if I just have it. Just give me this province. Okay, so what we have gained here. We spent this entire video waiting to attack. We attacked, and we took everything. So I would consider that a net positive, and we should probably improve relations with them. I'm going to end this video as soon as I do this, otherwise I won't remember, because I'm going to take a break from this series for a little bit. It was pretty much, if you've been somehow watching all of these have all been recorded basically back to back, and I need a break. Improve relations. Okay, so with all that in mind, I don't know what we're going to do next. If Poland takes this stuff, then we're going to basically have to immediately lose Poland as an ally because they own everything I want. I'm going to have to work on getting maybe Austria, Bohemia, Hungary, France even maybe. Some nice big allies over here to help me push back. I have Muscovy, but they haven't shown a willingness to come to any war that I've started or been a part of. I also need to repay this loan, which I will do now anyway. Okay, so this has been Kevin with Wits Gaming, and I'll see you in the next video.